A valley spot here since the 1800s is closing. Bonnie Springs near Red Rock Canyon was built in 1843, and now it is soon to be no more.
That's because the developer purchased the land and has some big plans, but people who live in the area aren't happy.
Christy Breeden has lived in this home for more than a decade.
This is my backyard.
She moved out of the city to Blue Diamond because it's quiet and safe.
Literally my backyard.
Christy's backyard nearly touches the Bonnie Springs property line. She's not happy a developer will be her new neighbor.
I don't want a bunch of houses out there. If there was houses out there, what would that do? Yeah. That would ruin the whole atmosphere.
Is there any way that a development could be positive for this community for you?
Not really. I really can't think of anything positive.
Bonnie Springs is 63 acres and contains an old town, a motel, pond, and petting zoo. I was at Bonnie Springs and I asked to talk to a manager. A woman came out. She told me she couldn't say anything because of a confidentiality agreement. I asked if I could talk to employees or people visiting Bonnie Springs or even take video on the property. She said no. I was able to find someone to talk. I'm looking at the green perimeter. How many acres is this, or miles?
It's a little over 63 acres.
63.
Attorney and partner on the plan, Randall Jones, agreed and showed me what the future Bonnie Springs will look like.
So everything that you bought is in the green here?
Everything in the green.
Is there a chance that this could fall through, or is this is happening?
Well, put it this way, as far as Joel and I are concerned, this is absolutely happening. This is happening.
The plan includes 20 homes, a motel, and a barn/event area. He's working on the project with developer Joel Laub. Jones says they're working with the Levinson family who owns Bonnie Springs to take care of the animals on property.
Is it a little bit sad that Bonnie Springs is closing?
Sure it is. The hope is that what we create up there will be something that everybody will continue to enjoy for generations to come.
And as far as people's fears, this is just the beginning of more houses near Red Rock. Jones says don't worry. The 63 acres on Bonnie Springs is all they're allowed to touch. Everything else is Bureau of Land Management.
We are very sensitive to how people feel about Red Rock.
Jones says he knows people like Christy are nervous, but says the property was being sold and said they should be thankful it was them purchasing and not someone else who could have put in more homes or apartments. Still,
I feel very saddened by it. It's part of the community here.
That notion does little to make people like Christy, who consider Bonnie Springs a beloved destination and piece of Nevada history, feel any better.
It's something special, but it is part of Nevada's history. You don't get it back. It's gone forever.
Randall Jones said they expect the deal to be finalized by March and want to start construction as quickly as possible. Everything that's currently on the property will be demolished, so that means if you do want to get out to Bonnie Springs before it closes, you're going to want to go and do that before March. And this is a story a lot of people are talking about on our Fox 5 Facebook page. Tawny says, since I was a little girl, Bonnie Springs has always been such a beautiful wildlife area. Leave it the same. I want to someday take my children there and have them enjoy the same experience. And Chris says if the owner wants to sell it and the buyer is a developer, yes, don't tell people what to do with their property.